Dear Heavenly Father, somewhere between now and these next hours we got left.
So a lot of people have asked me what is it like being black in New Zealand, and for people back home that might be an uncomfortable thing, but to put it to you straight, when I first came out here and they asked me what my identity was, there's obviously, I had all the conversations that we would have back home, and someone put it to me plainly, you're black in America. So the way
Hold
that
on. We're gonna let him start from the top. I just find it interesting how people from other cultures who can identify as black, the second they step in America, it's like they walk through this field of, I don't know, awakening to like, boom, I'm black. Mm-hmm. It's like without no doubt. Mm-hmm. Some people don't like to agree to it, but the truth is, the second you step foot on this soil, yeah.
And it's one thing to say, oh, I don't see color. I don't want to, do this. It's all about race. In America, it is always about race. I mean, it ain't our fault.
Yeah, you're black.
It's fire.
Yeah.
But it was interesting for me to learn that they call the Aboriginals black fellas. Mm. And they call them black. And just watching the comedy and how there's so many similarities between them and our culture. That was very interesting.
And I gotta add this in, just like how we believed at one point of our life, how because of what we was shown, how Africa was so poor, the stereotype had to be broken. And the same thing is with us. Like when people come into America and they experience black people, they're given a stereotype from the beginning of what we even know them to think of us as. But they come in with a stereotype, but that has to be broken too. So here he is, he's about to experience and shows a rundown on what it's like. And I just think it's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think it is as well. But also, dang it, what I was going to say, they grew up on our culture.
Exactly.
The 90s was a big hit for us, and I'm pretty sure before then too. But the 90s was a big hit for Black American culture. So they watched our movies, they listened to our songs, they watched our movies. They see a connection. They dealt with a lot of the same things that we dealt with.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have asked me what is it like being black in New Zealand, and for people back home that might be an uncomfortable thing, but to put it to you straight, when I first came out here and they asked me what my identity was, there's obviously, I had all the conversations that we would have back home, and someone put it to me plainly, you're black in America. So the way that I speak to experiences, things of that nature, I'm speaking from a joint experience from how we look. People are asking me, people that look like you, that look like me, what is their experience like in New Zealand? And I've obviously have felt the love over this last few weeks, and I've really tried to both present New Zealand culture in as best a way as I can, as I'm receiving this beautiful culture that I am so deeply trying to pay homage to. But to be honest, I have to be really honest as well in all of this, because I'm seeing more and more people say they want to come to New Zealand, and as we know back home, that's a long ass flight, that's a lot of money, and I would feel really guilty if I didn't actually give people the honest truth about what that actually is, growing up black in New Zealand. A lot of people are going to hate what the I'm going to say. And me prefacing that, you already know what I'm going to say. We are very behind. Colorism is rife in the Pacific. I'll just be completely honest. You'd be lying if you said that the word black in New Zealand was not an insult for a very long time. And for me, that's why claiming black as a celebration is a lot harder than me accepting it as an insult, because that part is what I grew up on.
Oh, wow.
I didn't grow up on it being celebrated.
Wow.
So even when it comes out here, people have asked me, like this comment here, Elliot Approved has asked, to further understand when you say you wouldn't claim blackness in America, does that mean you would not claim blackness at all? The thing is that I would claim blackness, but to be honest, it's been marred with a lot of confusion with where we're at, especially because in places like New Zealand, people as dark as me, even within my own people, the Māori, I'm a lot darker than the average Māori. So even within my own people, I'm an outlier. But I'm not gonna project my own experience. I'm not gonna do that because there's too much room for people coming in and saying, you know, this and this. I'm going to let you decide for yourself. Before I do that, we are a beautiful people. Māori, we're beautiful. Islanders, Fijians, we're the most loving people. But we are behind as well, and there's so much to be discussed in there. A young black woman from the States has come. Her name is Skylar Beeman, and she was very upset that she cannot find someone that can do her hair, an experience that I know about deeply. My mum used to have to take me to barbers and ask them if they know how to cut my hair, and they would say no. And that's why I grew up just getting buzz cuts. That's why to this day my mum is bald. It goes that deep. But people on my side of the world do not like considering that it is that deep for us. And they would say it's not that deep as a way to invalidate your feelings around such a thing. So I would say, if you just look at the comments, now, these are very bad. Not everyone is like this. But a lot of people are like this too, to be honest. And for a lot of the black Americans that have reached out to me and seeing New Zealand as this beautiful haven that's perfect, that's completely open to them because that's how I've presented it, it is. But we also have a lot of and to be honest, it's both things. We're a beautiful country that we are like trying to empower ourselves over oppressive narratives and systems, but we're also very behind too. And so I will continue to speak of how great our country is and how amazing we are, but I would feel really guilty if I just presented it perfectly, because that would go against everything that I'm even out here to try and do. So I want to expose that, and then I want you to kind of start to understand it for yourself. I'm not going to tell you anything. And I want to invite other Melanesians, people from the Pacific, to speak on what I am speaking on, rather than me just be the main person.
See, back them up.
Colorism in the Pacific it's a real thing. And to be honest, it's f***ed up.
Okay, so we have watched several videos, especially interviews, of Pacific Islanders in this region. New Zealand, I think it was the Strait Horse something. Ooh, forgive me. But everybody in that region speaking on things that they have gone through, how they were split from their family, the history, most recent history. Even one of our supporters, had something horrific happen to his sister, and how that case was handled.
Right. Just
because they were who they were. So we dug into that history, and it is dark.
Yeah.
And it's sad that we kept saying, "Oh my God, this is just like what our grandmothers, well, not just grandmothers, grandparents, our parents went through during this time as well." Just because of the systems, like we're all under a caste system around the world. We are, and we all feel. Speaking as a Black American, and I think I can confidently say, a lot of times when we're sharing these comparisons and differences between cultures on the channel, we're always saying the Demouchets, how the Demouchets feel. And maybe we'll say Louisiana because we're from Louisiana, but we don't always speak in broad terms because Black Americans, there's Black American culture up north or on the west coast or the east coast that we may not know everything because we're from the south, right? But I think I could say this as Black Americans, period. When we hear the haka, when we see the haka, we all feel something. Yeah. That is what we feel, what Dion and I feel when we're watching their history. And when we're watching just different things that we, like, dang, like, why is it, we so far away. I think from us, it's like a 26-hour flight. We're so far away from each other, but we're all going through the same things. We have all gone through the same things. And when I say we, I mean our people.
Yeah. What they call that? The Pangea? Whenever the land broke apart?
Yeah.
I feel like we're the Pangea. We're the people are the Pangea. And we separated.
Our people.
Yeah.
What we were the greatest migrants, not migrants. Don't take what I'm saying. context, passage of people.
Yeah.
The amount of people that move. But
the amount of people, yeah.
Whew. Mm.
I've been all over the world, partner. Every continent. There's nothing like this. Welcome to the second line.
Oh, he in the wall.
Yeah.
The city is
amazing.
amazing. The people.
Welcome to my city, man.
Welcome to the city. Thank you so
the
much.
bridge.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt more love here.
Wait, are you from New Zealand?
Yeah.
What's Juvenile?
What's it from New Zealand? Yeah, I'm
You're too
I've never
fast.
felt in my life.
I really want you to continue doing this shit. I'm dead
I
ass.
know you, bro.
Enjoy yourself.
Had to. Damn, bro, this shit is crazy. And that's not to like shit on anybody back home, but just the way that like black people express love in America.
Hey, I saw this man shit on my explore page, and I fuck with he came absorb the whole culture.
Bro, and this is what I'm talking about when I say that we have to like allow people to come here, experience us, so that stereotype can be broken.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because what TV may show us or what the media may show us, we don't know what is being displayed as us when it comes to the world. And it could be terrorizing us. It could be breaking us and making us look like the worst people in the world. But that's not what it is here. And I need that stereotype to continuously get broken. And it has to happen.
And sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with social media, but this is the best thing for social media.
Yeah.
We are interacting as a people around the world. We are interacting with people around the world like never before, without even leaving our homes. We're seeing their cultures. This is our specific culture.
Yeah.
This is our home.
Look, he all teeth too, boy.
This our people. And to know that we discuss New Zealand culture on the channel. But he came here, our home. Now I know he went to other states, but that's New Orleans, Louisiana. That's our home. And just to see our people loved on him, and to see that amount of people and they loved on him. He joined the second line, baby. He was a part of us. We are a welcoming people. We have always been a welcoming people. And to speak on what you said, babe, to show us in a positive light, because we're always being shown in a negative light.
Yeah.
You know, we're always being othered in our own country.
Yep.
And before we started this video, I wanted to tell you about this comment. But I've learned to just let it go, because it used to bother me. But somebody put in quotation marks in the comment section, American couple, question mark, laughing emojis. And we already know what that means. Yes, we are African American and proud to be black. But nobody could take away being American from us, because our people fought for us to be American.
They just welcome you with open arms.
You always home. This is the sixth ward, but we want you to be from the neighborhood.
Okay. Oh, no problem. Means a lot, bro. Means a lot. And this is something that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. And when I have kids, I'm going to bring them out here, because I want them to experience that too. Your content is great. I love it. I appreciate you so much. The best time of my life. I can't thank the city enough for having me, honestly. Appreciate it. I appreciate this place.
That's how you come. Right there. I got something to say. That's how you come. Go where the people are. The people is who make the culture. Don't go somewhere and be stuck in the tourist traps. When we went, y'all know we only had one official trip as a family.
Don't do that.
Abroad. But when we went to South Africa, there were so many people who said, watch out for this, don't go here, don't go here.
Thank you, but
we're from the hood. Ain't nothing scared. We're going where the people at. We went to a place where the people was like, y'all really went there? Oh my God, I don't even go there. We rode in the back of a taxi, literally the back seat. Rode in the back of the taxi, and the people was like, oh my God, I have never taken a taxi, and I'm from here. Y'all are brave. If we're minding our business, other people gonna mind their business too. Okay, sure. Now of course we went with a tour guide. We ain't just gonna go somewhere and not know where we going and get lost and all that. Especially with our children, because we're traveling with our children.
Right.
Okay, but when you go to a place, don't just go for the backdrop. Oh, I'm in New Orleans. I'm gonna go on Bourbon Street. That ain't where the culture at, baby. That's where the people who want to go to have a good time at.
Y'all saw that bridge?
That's
go down under the bridge.
Listen, everything, I'm gonna say this loud and proud. Everything people love about New Orleans is because of black people.
Mm-hmm.
So come to the city with the people. Where the people at?
I got you, right? So the first thing, you're gonna need an Atlanta hat.
No, we in
Atlanta.
Put the Atlanta hat on.
Hey.
Why are we like this?
Stand up. Appreciate you, my brother. Hey, how are you?
Picture.
So welcome.
And you look like my
Love
uncle.
it.
I got an uncle, and I was about to tell you, you look like my uncle.
Come on, man.
Wow. It's
Like,
love.
oh yeah, you're used to American culture a little. I mean, well, not a little, but like you were saying, like listening to the music and other stuff. Like you really had our words and stuff down.
So I really appreciate you guys coming through, honestly. And it's a very small part of our culture, but this is like a big way we show love, is like introducing people to our food. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Author, you like to read?
Bro, of course.
I brought this piece.
Bro, you're
Come on, man. I'm
This
gift.
is my first book in my series.
that really means a lot. For real.
I just wanted to come and give you your flowers,
I
bro.
really appreciate it, bro.
You know, it takes a lot for someone to go to another country and decide that, hey, I want to tour it, and it takes a lot for someone to come to the South. You know,
South.
sit here and showcase that to the world. So I just wanted to give you your flowers, man. Just say thank you for showing us, you know.
Wow, it really means a lot.
It means a lot just to have you here.
Bro, it really means a lot.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna stop right there. And I like how he did, even though the food is one of the biggest keys to us. I like how he didn't show none of that. He showed just the people, the interaction, the conversations, the love, the laughs, the happiness, the joy for him being present amongst them. I love that. That was perfect. That was it.
I hope that these clips, and not even just these clips, just if you have watched a video of my husband and myself and our children, I just hope that this encourages people to travel a little differently.
Yeah, 100%.
So like, don't go places just to be there, the backdrop. Oh, this matcha this. Oh, this seafood house this. Go enjoy the people.
Yeah,
The people is what make a place great.
that's where it's at.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.